A very good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fit and fine at your homes. Welcome back to the English class. So children, in the last class what we have studied? We have studied about the golden touch. Yes children, in the last class we have studied about the golden touch. So children, before moving to the chapter, before moving to the story, let's recall what we have learned in the previous class. Okay children? So, open your English textbook, page number 1. Okay, children. So, the story is about King Midas. Yes, the Golden Touch is a story about King Midas. This is a myth from Greece. This is a myth from Greece. So, children, what is meant by myth? Myth means a traditional story. Yes, a traditional story that has been handed down from one generation to another generation. Yes children, we already know about this. Yes, what is meant by myth? Myth means a traditional story, yes, which has been handed down from one generation to another generation. So the story Golden Touch is a myth. Yes, so myth from Greece. So children, we already know about King Midas. Yes, so he was very rich. Once upon a time, there was a king called Midas and he was rich. He was very rich. Who was very rich? Yes, King Midas was very rich. So, and he was fond of collecting gold. Yes, children, we have already learned this, yes, in the previous class. What? That the King Midas is a very rich and he fond of collecting golds. Yes, he loved gold very much. So, though he loved gold a lot, there was one thing in the whole world which he loves more than gold. What? His little daughter. It was his lovely little daughter. That we already know that King Midas loves gold very much, but he loved his daughter more than gold, more than anything in the world. Okay, children, is that clear? Okay. Now, see, then again we have learned that King Midas kept all his gold in a dark room in his palace. Yes, children, we already know about this, that King Midas has kept all his gold in his dark room in a palace. So, he would go down to the dark room and spend hours just looking at the gold he had collected. So children, he spent hours just to looking at the gold he had collected. So children, he never knew the value of his collection. He never knew the value of collection because he never counted the numbers. So see how much gold he had collected. Yes. So because he never counted the number of ingots. Yes children, we know already the meaning of ingots. Ingots means blacks of gold or silver. What is meant by ingots? Ingots means blocks of gold or silver. Okay. He loved to sit down and just look at all his gold. He should have been a happy man, but he was not. He always wanted more. So children, as he was very rich and he was a king and he had collected lot of gold, so he had to be happy, but he was not happy. Yes, he was not happy. He always wanted more gold. He always wanted more gold. So children, this we already learned in the previous class. So children, let's find out what happened next with King Midas. Okay, we will find out in this class. Okay children. Now see here. One day, sitting in the dark room watching over his gold, he saw a stranger appearing out of the shadow. So one day, sitting in the dark room where he had collected his gold, he saw a stranger. He saw a stranger appearing out of the shadow. Appearing. See here children, these are some new words or difficult words. So write down these difficult words or new words. Okay children. So what is meant by appearing? Appearing means to seem suddenly. Okay. So one stranger appeared out of the shadow and the stranger said to Midas, the stranger said, Midas, you must be happy man, you have a lot of gold. The stranger said to King Midas, Midas, you have lot of gold and you must be happy. Isn't it, children? He had all the things, yes? He had collected lots of gold and he is very, very rich, yes? So, he must be very happy, isn't it? But he was not happy. Why? Because he always wanted more. Yes, children? So, the Midas replied to the stranger. Midas did not stop to think who the stranger was. First, he did not stop to think who the stranger was. So, then after, King Midas told to the stranger, see what he said. He said, no, I am not happy. He said, no, I am not happy. I do not have enough gold. What he said to stranger? King Midas said that, no, I am not happy. I do not have enough gold. I want more gold. Who said this? Yes, King Midas said this. To whom? To that stranger, yes, who appeared out of the shadow. Yes. So he said to him. Then let's see what happened next. Okay, turn the page, page number 3. How much gold do you need to be happy? Who asked this? Yes, the stranger asked to King Midas. So now Midas, you are not happy. Okay, so tell me now how much gold you need to become happy. How much gold do you need to be happy? Then King Midas said to that stranger, and he said that I wish that everything I touch would turn into gold. What he said? He said that everything I touch would turn into gold. So, what was the wish of King Midas? He said to that stranger that I wish that everything I touch would turn into gold. So, then what happened, children? Then the stranger said, are you sure? Are you sure you want your wish to come true? What he asked to King Midas? The stranger asked to King Midas, are you sure you want your wish to come true? Then the King Midas replied, yes, I would be very happy if I had the golden touch. What he replied? Yes, if I had a golden touch, I would be very happy. Then the stranger granted him the golden touch. Okay, children, the stranger granted him the golden touch and disappeared. So, the next morning when the sunbeams entered Midas' room, he woke up. Look at this picture. Yes? The next morning when the sunbeams entered Midas' room, he woke up. Okay. Now turn the page and let's see what happened next. So children, see here. He started to touch things within his reach, and as soon as he did, they turned into gold. The bunch of roses in a vase, the curtains, the bed sheets and his clothes all turned to gold. Okay. So children, what happened when the next morning when the sunbeams entered and when he woke up, he started to touch things within his reach. He started to touch things within his reach, and as soon as he did, they turned into gold. Means everything turned into gold, like bed sheets and like bunch. Bunch means bunch of flowers. Bunch of flowers means what, children? Bunch means stay together in a group. Stay together in a group means bunch of flowers means group of flowers. Okay. So group of roses. Group of roses. So everything turned into gold, like bed sheets, clothes, curtains and the roses. Everything turned into gold because he touched all the things. That's why it turns into gold. Yes. Now see here. He ran down to the garden which was full of blooming roses. Every flower he touched turned into gold. You can see in this picture, sir. See these golden roses. Yes. He turned they all turn into gold. So when he touched the roses turn into gold. Okay children, is that clear? I hope you getting my point. Now let's see. Satisfied at having found so much gold, King Midas went for breakfast. Now he became very happy. Why? Because whatever he touched, it turns into gold. Now he became very happy. So, satisfied at having found so much gold, King Midas went for breakfast. So, the food and drink he touched turned into solid gold. Solid means strong. Solid means strong. So, turn to solid gold. So, children, what happened with King Midas? Before he was very happy because whatever he touched, it turns into gold, like bedsheet curtains and then roses. Yes, all turns into gold. But now what happened with Midas? See here, King Midas went for a breakfast and the food and drink he touched, they also turn into gold. So children, the worst was still to come. The worst was still to come. So his little daughter who rushed into his arms also turned into a golden statue. So children, look at this picture. So here, see here, the worst was still to come. Means his little daughter who rushed into his arms also turned into a golden statue. Now Midas was in a great sorrow and despair. Despair means what children? Despair means very sad. Yes, despair means what? Sadness. His happiness turned into sadness. Yes children, because we already know that King Midas loved the gold, but he loves his lovely little daughter more than gold, more than anything in the world. Yes, more than anything else in the world. So we know that King Midas loved gold, but he loved his little daughter more than anything. Yes children, so now his happiness became sadness. Yes children, why? Because his little daughter turned into a statue, golden statue. So children, statue means what? Statue means a figure that is made of stone. Okay children, statue means what? A figure that is made of stone. Is that clear? So now his little daughter turned into a golden statue. Yes, as we know, statue means a figure that is made of stone. So now his little daughter is turned into a statue. So now King Midas become very despair. Despair means he become very sad. His happiness turned into sadness. Now children, let's find out what happened with King Midas. Okay, shall we? Okay, now turn the page number 5. So see here, how I wish I was the poorest man on earth if only I could get my daughter back. Yes, how I wish I was the poorest man on earth if only I could get my daughter back. Then suddenly what happened children? Suddenly the stranger who had given him the golden touch, no, he appeared before him. Yes, suddenly what happened? The stranger who had given him the golden touch, he suddenly appears before him and he said, as you happy dear Midas, now that you can turn everything into gold. Yes, the stranger asked to Midas that now you are happy because your wish is granted. Yes, and I had given you a golden touch. So now you are happy, he asked to King Midas. Then King Midas said, no, I am not happy, I am very sad. So then he said, I have never been more miserable. Miserable means what children? Miserable means unhappy. What he said, I have never been more unmiserable in my life. I have lost what I truly love. What he said, I have never been more miserable in my life. I have lost what I truly love. Now I know that gold is not everything. Yes children, gold is not everything, isn't it? Yes, take back my golden touch, I beg of you, and give my daughter back to me. What he requested, what he said to that stranger, he said, now I know that gold is not everything. Yes, and I beg of you and give my daughter back to me. Then the stranger took pity on the king and bring some water from the river that flows near your place and sprinkle that water over everything. Sprinkle. So children, see, sprinkle means spray around a few drops. Sprinkle means spray around a few drops. Okay children, few drops. So the stranger said to King Midas, go and bring some water from the river that flows near your palace and sprinkle the water over everything. So now turn the page. So see here, Midas rushed to fill a jug. Yes, we can see in this picture children. So Midas rushed to fill a jug with the river water. Soon the jug and the king's outfit started getting back to their original state. Yes, we can see. Now he then poured some water over his daughter's statue. Immediately his little daughter smiled and hugged him. See here children, look at this picture. Yes, now his little daughter turned into a human being. Yes, means turn into his original position. So children, now see here, then he ran around the garden and the palace. He kept on pouring water to bring everything back to the original form. Yes, what he did? Then he ran around the garden and the palace and he kept on pouring water to bring everything back to its original form. So after this, King Midas went on to become a wise and noble king. After that, what happened children with King Midas? After this incident, after this story, King Midas went on to become a wise and noble king. He had learned that gold was not the most precious thing in the world. Yes children, isn't it? Yes. So children, the gold and the materialistic things are not important. Yes children. So at the last he realized that gold is not important. Yes. So children, this is a very beautiful story about King Midas. Yes. So children, I hope you understood this. So these are some new words. Write down it. Okay children. So this chapter is over. Okay. The next we will continue in next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.